Sean Diddy Combs is headed to jail. A 14-page federal indictment was unsealed today, charging him with sex trafficking, racketeering, and more. Diddy was arrested late last night, accused of running a sex ring in which women were drugged and abused during parties that sometimes went on for days. Diddy entered a plea of not guilty, and his attorney says he will fight those charges. The judge ordered Diddy held without bond, a decision his legal team plans to appeal as soon as tomorrow. Diddy had his own legal problems recently right here in Metro Detroit, and for that part of the story, we're going to turn to Victor Williams with more. Victor.
Yes, hey there, Kimberly. We'll get to that part of the story in just a second, but it's something to know that just nearly a year ago, Diddy was given the keys to New York City right in the middle of Times Square. Extremely ironic that that's exactly where he is right now, behind bars, facing these charges.
The indictment alleges that Combs threatened and coerced victims to get them to participate in the freak-offs.
U.S. Attorney Damian Williams speaking on the indictment against music icon Sean Diddy Combs surrounding what would happen after party events called freak-offs.
And the indictment alleges that he maintained control over the victims in several ways.
Diddy is now being charged with sex trafficking, racketeering, kidnapping, fraud, and transportation to engage in prostitution. Federal prosecutors say Combs forced victims into participating in the freak-offs, which he allegedly recorded and then used to make sure his victims stayed quiet and obedient. After both of his homes were raided, investigators found guns and even more incriminating evidence.
They seized cases and cases of the kinds of personal lubricant and baby oil that Combs' staff allegedly used to stock hotel rooms for the freak-offs. More than 1,000 bottles altogether.
Legal expert Todd Flood on how the case may play out.
When you get to the racketeering and forced sex trafficking, you're looking at some serious time.
Diddy's legal team is, of course, denying the allegations, but many are wondering if he'll ever be able to bounce back.
I don't know. I couldn't imagine having to be, someone on his PR team trying to figure that part out. But that's a journey for which he will have to take and a journey for which he'll have to deal with.
Now, it's also alleged that others were helping Diddy out to orchestrate these freak-offs, including some people in his company. But once again, Diddy is pleading not guilty, and right now he's going to stay right there behind bars. Victor Williams, Local 4.
Wow. Okay, Victor, thank you.